they finally gave us a pass after about 2 weeks. Yeah. But anyway, I went to the Air Force, and I'm very fortunate. I've been around the world twice. I was stationed at Vietnam twice. I was stationed in England, stationed in Germany, stationed in, I've been through Okinawa, Japan. I've been all over. I don't want to start naming the place. How are you? I've seen them all, done them all. Had a terrific career in the Air Force. Retired, come back here to take care of my mother, who was still living. She's still fighting it, but she's, and this is the truth. I told you I had 9 sisters. But my mother was a very strong lady. And I was a recruiter in Cincinnati, Ohio, recruiting for the Air Force. And I was having to come down here every other week. My mother, that called me, some of the church members would call me and say, your mother got on the van this morning, she wasn't feeling too good. Your mother is confused. And I kept running down here trying to see what was her, and I finally told my sisters, I had 2 sisters living in New Jersey, and they were not doing too well. They'd gone through divorces, and the kids were getting in trouble. I said, look, and my mother had started getting a little bit of money, because not only did her Social Security rate, Senator Byrd got a black lung check. Now how he did that, my daddy got killed back in 42. Yeah, but she got a black lung. That's the reason I come home one day and said something about Senator Byrd. I thought I was going to fight my mother. She said, you don't talk about him like that. And me and my wife met Senator Byrd, and he really was, I don't know if you ever heard of Senator Byrd from West Virginia. He's a real redneck, I'm serious. He was a Ku Klux Klan and everything else. But we kind of fell in love with him too after we met him. He's a really nice guy. Like he said, he did this when he was young. He didn't have in fact, it cost him the president, because at one time he had been mentioned to run for president of the United States. He was that powerful up there. But we met him a couple, anyway, my mother loved him dearly because he'd gotten her a black lung check 10 years after father dead, but killed in the coal mine.
How many years?
15 years after my father got killed in the coal mine, he started getting her a black lung check. How he did that, I don't know, and I didn't question. But anyway, I kept running back down here, and I says, yo, somebody's going to have to go down there and take care of mother. I can't keep doing this. No, my kids would never stay down there. My kids, no. There's no way we could ever do that. No. So I said, okay. I gave up a pretty nice job. I was a state liquor agent. They paid me in the state of Ohio, gave me paid me my money, plus to give me a little account that I could go out. My job was to go out in the bars and catch prostitutes and underage drinking. They paid me to go sit at the bar and have a drink and bust the bar if something go wrong. I had a heck of a job. This was great. They paid me to go out and drink and party. Yeah. But I didn't want to come to West Virginia at all. But to make a long story short, I finally decided that I had to come down here and say, because I couldn't get my sisters to come down here and take care of my mother, which I did. But exactly 1 year after I came, I had 2 sisters to come. I couldn't talk about it before. Now they all want to come home. But to make another long story short, they've all gone. I don't have one left. They've all died on me since we've been down here. Yeah. So I don't know what else you want me to say, but that's about it for me.
That's an incredible story.
It's really not.
You think it was typical?
No, it wasn't.
Then it is incredible. If it wasn't typical, it's incredible.
Yeah, I probably could have, like I said, I probably could have done better if I'd have went to school. But I knew then And I did finally go back to school. I went, start taking courses in the service, and never did get my degree, but I got to college. I don't know if that helps or not, but I've been pretty. When I came back here, there was nothing to do. Coal mines shut down and everything. But I told you I'd been a recruiter in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I learned how to sail pretty good. I was probably the top recruiter in Cincinnati, Ohio, for the United States Air Force. I was putting people in the service like they was going out of style. Well, I come down here, and they ain't need no recruiters down here. So I went to a Cadillac dealership and applied for a job. Well, they never had a black salesman down here. Nowhere. And it's a funny thing. I must have impressed the guy because he told me he's going to give me a shot. But the people that I put in for the job, they wanted to train you. They wasn't like most salesmen. Now you just go and they tell you, come on, do it. And you learn as you go. But this guy would put you in a 2-week training session. And they went over